animation. Hello and welcome back. Today I'm going to be playing, as you saw, Miss Pac-Man on the Atari 7800. This is one of my, I have very few, but this is one of my box games. I have most of them for the 7800 over on my shelf over there. But this is an original box. It's got a little bit of damage. I'm going to start to replace it. You can see it's got a little dent in it, but that's okay. I can pop it out and kind of fluff it back up. That's going to be another video. But this is Miss Pac-Man on the 7800. I do have the cartridges in this one, and it's also in my console up there. In my acquisitions, I wound up getting 2 copies, which is great because then I'm not opening and closing this one to get it out, and then the game is not out, so it's actually in here and preserved in the box. Miss Pac-Man, which you can also see over there, and also I got a new overlay. I did an overlay today. I was working on that, kind of having fun. As you can see right here, getting this camera orientation down is hard. But right here, I got my logo, and then up over here, the game I'm going to be playing and the box art. So that's new. But let's go ahead and get things started. Okay, well, it looks like I gotta fix my intro video there. It was a little small. Oopsie. That's why you check things out before you play them. I gotta do one thing though before we do this, or we're gonna get like all kinds of crazy feedback. I gotta mute the game over here. All right, so let's get started. And I have this game on many of my consoles because it's one of my favorites. I guess because I grew up in that area. Oh, I died. Damn. And I'm getting some interference, and I got a feeling that I'm going to have to do some work on how I connect things. Woo! I rarely get all 4, and to get all 4 and get an extra life on the first screen. Wow. To me, this is one of the most arcade accurate ports to the home consoles. I haven't played all of them. Like I said, I have a bunch of them for various systems, the NES, the Super NES. But this is like my favorite. Well, I can't say that. My favorite one would have to be the Atari. See, I stopped to talk and I died. Would be the Atari 2600. That was actually the first version I had, and my grandmother used to play it. It was she said it was her game. That was her game, Miss Pac-Man, and it was never allowed to be traded out of the house. I could trade any other game, and for a while, but not that one. That was her game, and I would come home from school, and she would be all into Miss Pac-Man. Come on, guys, get off of me. Ah, darn. Ah! She loved playing Miss Pac-Man. Definitely not Pac-Man, which was not a great rendition. Also, this one has all 4 of the transition scenes. And it also has all 4 boards, which was a difference between Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man. Was the Miss Pac-Man was a little more colorful, had more boards. To me, it was a lot more fun to play because you had more boards. And like I say, I like this one. I like Miss Pac-Man a lot. Oh, darn it! I for some reason just stopped. I don't know why. Come on, guys. Come on. Come get eaten. Be a good little ghost. Come get devoured. I was hoping to catch one. As you get higher up, I'm not so much about eating ghosts as I am about eating dots. Oh, I'm screwed. I saw that one coming. Oh. No. Oh! You know, it's like your lips are like right on it. Let's see if I can beat that. Just under 25,000. I should be able to do better than that. Now watch, I won't get all 4 ghosts again this time. Come on, guys. Follow me. I'll get 3 of them. Oh, maybe I will get all 4. Go. Oh! Whoa! Ah, that's what you get for taking a chance. Risk and reward. That's what these games are about. Take the chance. Get the points. You might die. You might not. Risk and reward. No, I'm not going to get it. Oh! Risk and reward. I did that stupid. I'm not getting 30. I'm not going to break 25 on this round. That's clear. I didn't even get 10,000 on the first board. Ah! All right. Let's talk. More play. Hey, come here. Hey, got all 4. Woohoo! And the extra life. I'm going for the dots now. I'm not going for eating ghost. Alright, let's go get those last 2. See if I can get further in the boards too. Now I am playing this with a classic Atari 2600 controller and not the 7800 controller. This one right here. That's one thing I'm not a fan of on the 7800 is the controllers. I do like the system. I like the system a lot. It's got great games with some great graphics, but the controllers are just poop. Man, they work well, but don't get me wrong, they hurt. They're not comfortable to hold. Come on, come on. Yes. Dang, I left a dot over there. I don't like leaving dots. I shouldn't get in trouble. Well, we're getting higher up fruit-wise. And as you can see, they do get faster and faster. Hesitation kills. And we're at cutscene 2. Take a drink. Alright, here's the third board. And as you can see, the ghosts are way fast. Oh, that was luck. That was luck. That was not skill. That was all luck. I'm not gonna lie. That was pure luck. Go, 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 go. Move, move, move. I think I need a new controller. I think I've worn this one out. Oh! I did that wrong. Oh, I went to him. Oh! Oh, no. All right, let's do this one more time. Let's see if we can't do any better than 32,000. Okay. Let's see if we get 33,000 or better. Let's go. And this is one of those games, the more I play, the more it comes back to me. Oh, except for doing stupid stuff like that. Oh. Oh. That was almost catastrophic failure. I'm gonna whip through these boards. So you can get through the board and score really low, or you can get through the board and score really high. Risk versus rewards. Come on, guys. Let's all go to get eaten. Like a little ghost. Ooh, all four. Now, the only problem with eating all four is they come back to life easier. They don't hang out in there until the power pellet wears off. They just come over and eat you. Checking my stream feed over here. Ooh. All right, so we're going along. Oh, damn! I'm not doing so hot. I got the extra life this time. Go, 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 go. Ah! You changed directions on me. Come back around. Go, go, go. You get the, I gotta add chat to my overlay so I can talk to you guys. Oh no! One dot, really? It's like her lips were on it. Why not? Come around. Let's go. Oh, get out of here. Oh. Let's go. Oh! Risk versus rewards. All right. That was a bad round. Let's see if we can do a better one. And I'm trying to do a scheduled live feeds at a certain time so that I have like a schedule. I don't have a schedule now. I just kind of go on Saturdays sometime. Hey, come on, follow me. Let's go. See if we can't lure them in. Get us some points. I'll get 3 of them. Come on, guys. Haha. Let's go around this way and... Alright. Uh-oh. Let's go. Oh, whoa. Wasn't expecting that. Let's go. They all split up in like crazy ways. I was hoping to get them all, but that's one thing. It's really random. There are patterns to their. Well, Pac-Man had more patterns. I don't know if they changed it up much with Miss Pac-Man. I have to look that up. But I know that Pac-Man, they had very programmed routes. Thanks there, Swido. I try to stream stuff that's not mainstream, older consoles. I do, because that's what I like to play. I like these old systems. Occasionally I might stream some Fortnite, or I've been looking to do Division, but that's so much of that out there. It's kind of boring after a while. Because it's it's so kind of mainstream, but yeah. Actually, this was and playing Miss Pac-Man. Actually, it's funny. It was kind of a request from a friend. So she asked me if I wanted to. I asked her, what was her favorite game. She said, Miss Pac-Man, and so I said, all right, let's stream Miss Pac-Man today. I'm not doing as good as I was before. I know. Less talk, more play. Concentrate. Oh, crap. Now, I will tell you the hard part about streaming these old games. I play on original consoles. I don't. These aren't emulators. They're actual consoles, and to get this into HD, it's kind of funny. It goes from the console into a VCR, out of the VCR, and into a converter that does all the upscaling to HD, then into my screen capture. And then I stream it. So there's a few layers in there. But I think my old VCR here's I got to go in there and probably look at doing some maintenance on it for age. Hey Waldo, it's not the Pac-Man's pretty easy. You just the key thing is don't panic. That's what I learned. My grandmother taught me that playing this Pac-Man is don't panic. Just keep your eye and try and be aware of where everything is, and don't make stupid mistakes and go the wrong way. All right, I want to beat that 32,000 that I got. I want to beat that last score. And after you play the faster levels and then you jump in the slow one, it's like they're so slow. Let's see, how many am I going to get this time? Oh, I missed. The bastard got away. Oh, shh. Oh, crap. He's coming right at me. You're coming right for me. I do, come on. Oh. kidding me? Oh! Damn, that's 2 mistakes on one board. Oh. All right. Okay, can't wait to come back and get eaten. Oh, he's gonna change. See, I saw that coming. Hey, got one before the board ended. And if you're curious, I'm drinking Mellow Yellow Zero. Oh! Fudge. Oh, well, there's that. I don't believe I'm breaking 32,000 this round. I did do better at the beginning, huh? Let's see how well we can do. And the key is eat as many dots as you can if you want to go through the levels while the ghosts are blue. Oh! I should have seen that coming. Ah! Fudge. Alright. I'm going to beat this shit. I'm going to get that 33,000 or better. That's the goal. And so far I have not been doing well. This will help me towards my goal. Isn't it nice when they come right to you? Well, come right to you when you can eat them, I should say. It's like, stay away from me. Let's see if we can't get 3. Yes. Yeah. Oh! 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 It didn't go back. It didn't go back. I was doing well too. Poop. Oh well. Oh well. Now, I remember when Miss Pac-Man and Pac-Man were in the arcades as a kid. Yeah, I didn't think I was getting all 4 of those that time. Oh! I should have kept going. I turned around. I think this is going to be my last game. I'm kind of fading out here. Now watch it be the best game I play. Wouldn't that be funny? Oh! Damn it! I should be able to get this cleared. Oh, what? Oh, that was cheap. That was cheap. That was cheap. Now, Miss Pac-Man is faster at eating dots. I mean, when she's not eating dots. And is... Oh! Man, they were all over me. She eats dots. She's slower when she's eating, and she's faster when she's not eating. All right, I got 20. I was 10,000 away. So let's switch back over to. So that was Miss Pac-Man once again. Miss Pac-Man on the Atari 7800. Thanks for joining me. If you haven't already done it, click the subscribe button down there below. Once you do that, click the bell button. You'll know when I go live again. And once again, thanks for joining. If you have any comments for me, throw them down in the comments box. Once again, thanks, and have a